I always say that, the band's been around a long time. If you haven't influenced anyone by now, it's time to pack up and go home, isn't it?
18 years after the release of their first EP, the Prodigy were back this year with their 5th studio album. Hailed as a return to form for the dance act, Invaders Must Die went straight to the top of the charts, proving once again the existence of a dedicated fan base. Unlike its predecessor, the record sees Liam Howlett reunited with vocalists Keith Flint and Maxim Reality. Would you say that you've almost returned to form with this one?
If not better.
Yeah, not almost. Yeah, I mean,
almost. We've eclipsed our past. Do you know?
It's like when we started, we were totally naive, like any new band, I guess. Do you know what I mean? And that's a really good creative time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's hard.
That
It's hard
served
to
us
keep.
well.
Yeah, it did. But it's hard to keep hungry. Do you know what I mean?
I think the thing is, we were naive, but we weren't foolish. So we didn't get diluted, and we didn't get pulled around or by anyone else in any shape or form, and we didn't get mugged off. We was quite strong individuals, and we weren't taking any prisoners.
Born of a rave scene that dominated UK club culture in the late 80s and early 90s, there's no denying the Prodigy were largely responsible for bringing what was underground into the mainstream. But they say pandering to the mainstream has never been their aim. They've made a pledge never to sign to a major record label and see their live show as the real way to get in touch with their audience.
The live performance is a big part of the band. Well, it is, because we're a live band. Do you know what I mean? We're not a studio band. Obviously the studio is a big part of the band to create the music to take on stage.
It's about taking the music out of the box, which is the studio, and making it live, making it come alive. All our roots come from the rave scene, and what we take from that is the idea of having the biggest tune, the lowest bass, the fattest beats.
It's really important to keep hungry. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I've learned 20 years down the line.
Always learning, boysy. Always learning.
Never stop learning, mate.
Never stop learning.
This week sees the release of Warriors Dance, the second single from the new album.